I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, take this to cover the hiring costs.
おお、200もくれる。
I'm happy to say you've proven you're definitely an NCR citizen, which means you qualify for our program.
あ、てか
Just head to the northwest.
ここかな。NCR じゃん。
Hold up. What's the password?
あ、でも私ホープ持ってるから。
Go ahead.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
何ここ。
Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
あなたは兵士なの？
Yes. I'm a major in the supply corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
地元民には配らないの？
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
紹介できたんだけど。
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
何が起こったの？
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
うん。うん、全員こっち見てる。キングね、キングのとこに行こ
Hello.
う。うん、どうも。全体的にこれが何かに後でつながるのかも分からずやってるので、大きなことにならない限りは、ガスガス編集挟んでいっちゃおうかなと思ってますが、もうどうしようもないね。キングに会いに行きましょ
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
う。どういう意味？いや、知るべきだと思うよ。
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
なんだろう。
Did you hear? Someone bombed the monorail down in McCarran. So everyone's been forced to come through here to get to the strip. Business is booming.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
古い列車の駅の先で補給品を供給してた。
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
地元民には配らないんだって。
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
彼らの話ではその問題について話し合うためにあなたに人を送ったって言ってたよ。
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
その男はひどく殴られてかろうじて生き残ったと言ってた。
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a
Did you
shootout
hear?
going down near
Someone
the train
bombed the
station.
monorail down
It's
in
Pacer
McCarran.
and some strangers.
Everyone's been forced
Might
to
be
come through here to
NCR.
get to the street.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell him I'm willing to cooperate.
Rick, business is booming.
なんだか急展開だな。どこ行ったの？どこ行ったの？
You want someone dead?
何やってん
Why
の？
the hell are you here? I got this under control.
あそこか。ちょっとこれお前。
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
話せない。話せない。誰と話せばいいの？
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
キングは手を貸すつもりがあるんだって。
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
彼は死者が来たことを知らなかったんだよ。
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out.
お願い。
I'll tell my men to stand down.
よかった。本当にもう。はあ、キングのとこ戻ろう。ちょっと。あ、そっか、荷物が重い。おい、お前。お前。
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
なんか嫌な感じね。まあいいや、とりあえずキングのところに帰ればまた何かが進むでしょう。
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking, a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty.
わあ、びっくりし
So
た。
I'll tell you what, just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
あ、そうなの？おお、レベルが上がった。うわあ、なんだよ。え？
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
いろいろ話聞けるようになったじゃん。
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. Every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
なるほど。じゃあとりあえず、あ、
King's got me busy on something.
フォロワーズの人たちに話に行ってみましょう。
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
まだかけっこしてる。
What's up?
Hi, do you need assistance?
レックスについて詳しいって聞いたよ。
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
治療が目的？
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
治療できないの？
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
不可能？
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
物資を供給できる商人を見つけたよ。
That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
薬品を手に入れることができるからね。
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
サポートが必要なんだって。
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when it went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
さっきからなんかちょっとなんか変になりますね。レックス、わあ、初めてのコンパニオンコマンドだ。すごーい。何これ、すごいじゃん。わーお、生かすよレックス。レックス初めてのコンパニオンだよレックス。あんたを殺したくないよ私は。わあ、すごいすごい。ネズミが苦手？ネズミが苦手ね。ネズミを見ると走ってっちゃうのね。なんか嬉しいな。ちょっと荷物を売りに行くか。あー、すごいすごい。ニューベガスもね、コンパニオンがたくさんいるっていう話は知ってるんですけど、どんなのがいるのか知らなかったから、まさか初めて仲間になるのがロボットの犬だと思わなかった。いるじゃん。
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
あなたは少し助けが必要だって言ってたよ。
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
具合よく見えるよ。あ、じゃあ具合が悪く見えるよ。薬の使用を中断するべきだよ。
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
仕入れ元はどこ？
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? See ya.
薬の売人？敵がいる。通り魔か。当たんねえ。大丈夫だった？ またいる。なんか大丈夫？ああ、こいつか。ビルたちについてなんか知ってる？
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
商売やめてほしいんだけど。
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
NCR があんたに安く薬を供給してるんだね。
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore. Bye.
これであいつは大丈夫になったはず。あれ、いないじゃん。あ、いたいた。
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
バーニーはもう片付けたからね。
What? I need a fix now.
私はあなたが良くなるように助けたいんだよ。
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help. Later.
何？どこにあるのそんなの。何かしらについて大変だな。ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、コメントなどもお待ちしております。ゆいでした。